What's up, guys? This is Rixxalight signing in, and welcome back to Project Zero, and I'm playing it late at night again. Have I still got my spirit mirror? Whatever it's fucking called. I keep on forgetting. I need to get used to the controls again. What items do I actually have? I do have a stone mirror. Yeah, that's what they are. There's so many of them as well. I know there's two more too, just so if I use one after fighting Junsei Takamine. Why are you here? What do I have on me? Stay there for a second. I think I have the black... I do. I went the wrong way. Shit. Fuck. Run. I might be able to avoid broken neck. I kind of went the wrong way. Sorry, I hate it when like the filament just lights up red and just like a random vibration. I'm gonna have to fight it because she can follow me. That's the kind of harsh part. There you are. I can see you. It's all good. I know how to feed you now. What button do I press? Is the X button? Yeah, bitch! I know what I'm doing. I prefer it number 2 though, you can do like a follow-up shot. Like you can do in number 3. I went the wrong way, that's why. They usually do that, usually. If you wander from your path too far, and if you like, if you wander from your path too far, or like stay in the area for too long, the lingering ghosts do tend to be quite frequent. Like, she's one of them, the bound man is one of them. If you like go through an area too much when you don't really need to. So I could have got like the black carving a long time ago and actually not had to deal with broken neck. So it can actually save on some space. But I fought Koji and I fought Tomo, and the only one left now is Takamine, and we'll get dealing with him. I don't know if there's anything before it, so I'll wait until before I go through the final door, I guess, because we need to fucking leg it. I feel something is nearby, but I don't know where. It's somewhere in the trees, I remember this. But I don't know which direction it's in. Usually you can see it like shimmering, but it's hard to see. Like sometimes if you move around, you can see it. There we go. It's over here. But where? There it is. There's a lot of them. There's a lot of these to find, and you do get like a secret costume or a good costume. Well, not a good costume, but like a decent looking costume if you stay around. Well, not stay around, but like collect them all. Which it's not, you cannot do it on your first run, because half of them you can't pick up until it's like end of the game, or when you've like restart the game because you don't get the camera early enough. So you can miss a fair few out. I love these puzzles. They're so cool to do. Like the first few are really easy, but I fucked this up big time. Okay, right. It's really, the first one's pretty much straightforward. It's when you can get like, when you get more further into the game, they can get a little bit more complex. So, but it's not too hard, I don't think. There's like a shadow on my door and it's freaking me out. Okay, can I take a picture of up the stairs? I wish I had like a custom thing. No, I don't think I can, to be honest. I think it's when I come back here later on I can take a picture of it. There is an audio tape on the pedestal. Blue tape 2. There are 4 Buddha statues and some kind of pedestal in front of a small shrine. One of them is missing, but I think some spooks are going to happen soon, so let's go to Blue tape 2. Hopefully the audio is loud enough for you to hear it.
Is she the one?
It's not loud enough for me to hear it.
Disaster. All of those earlier deaths. Koji, Tomoe.
Oh, her name is Tomoe. Not Tomo.
Am I the next to die?
Well, now I know.
The rope shrine
I know the other names.
Ritual
Koji.
as told
Koji
of
Ogata.
in legend.
Can't remember the second girl. The girl's name. I know it's Tomoe.
Legs and the neck. It is said when all 5 have been
Takamine.
marked, the curse is complete. Ropes are beginning to appear on my photo. I'm running out of time.
Should be good though. Should be good. Hey, I'm getting used to these horror games though now, boys. I think you're up above, aren't you? Yes. The sound is quite harsh. He's a fucking bastard to fight as well. He's very strong. He is very, very strong. Do I fight him now? I cannot remember. I think I do. I like how you can see the shadows, which is quite harsh because she can't really see them. So I think she can't. I don't know how good she is with seeing them. With him, he can see. He couldn't see him. He needed the camera to see. With her, she could see. Oh god! Oh god! Reminds me of freaking Silent Hill 4. All right, but it was inspired by each other, if you believe it or not. Project Zero was inspired by Silent Hill, and Silent Hill, some of it later ones were thingy by these. So, am I using the wrong camera? I am using the wrong film. Can you hear me? Don't get used to the controls just yet. I do play these on a rare occasion though, so I do need to switch to the stronger than the blue. I have quite a lot of green, so I think it's worth using some of these. I don't need to waste too much on it. So what the fuck? I saw 2 shimmers. That is the first time I've actually managed to do that. Okay, where are you coming from? See, because I can see him, and there was another one somewhere. You see what I mean? Like, I did 140 damage and it didn't do anything to him. Okay, you going to shimmer away? No? Actually, keep those bites now. It's quite nice of you. I like being in control. Oh, what? How did that not work? I will be using my spirit mirror. My stone mirror, because I know where there's a few more. I know where there's 2 more, actually. There's one in the last area where we came from. There's one on top of here, so I'll probably pick up one on top of here before we go. Actually go for a full-on fight. I don't know if this is the final fight, though. I'm not 100% sure. Shouldn't be too much. Need a little bit more speed. Like more sensitivity, but that comes with an upgrade, which is quite cool, actually. Oh, come on. Dude, you're fucking me up. Ah, he's done me again. Mirror, thank you. Not very good, not doing good. I feel like in every video I've died once. But this guy does take some challenge. He is quite a challenge. Jesus, how far away do you have to fucking get from me, dude? Fucking trees. Can you try and get, like... I'm in my shop. Come on. Dude, you're fucking me up right now. I've lost him, I've lost him, I've lost him, I've lost him. This is quite the harsh. See, I feel like this isn't the final fight for you. I feel like you've got some bullshit going on. Oh, he's done me again! Come on! Ah! Get away from me. Right. We may have to kill ourselves on the next one. Oh god, got you. Only just got you though. Jesus. Right, where are you going to now? Okay, just there. That's fine. No, lost you again. Get off the camera. If I can manage, it should be okay. I don't know if this is going to make... Missed! Missed! He's going to make it... If I didn't... There we go. I can go now. Because if he does something like that, he can make the screen go black while you've got the camera up. So if you want to try and avoid doing it, and like if you like missed a shot like that, just get your camera down as much as you fucking can. Fuck you up. He really can fuck you up. Because it somehow like blackens out your screen, and then when you like resolve into this form, even this looks like very black. So if you're trying to avoid his attack, it's best to do if you want to. If you like missed a shot like I just did, a little bit too eager. think it's sending me pictures. Some Shinto gate somewhere shows in the photo what could be at the Shinto gate. See, that is not the final fight, so I'm going to use a Hermal Remedy and get a stone mirror ready, so I can get ready for the next fight. Even though, like, 10 minutes it take you a long way.
The last Buddha statue is at the Shinto gate.
I'm confused. I thought that's fighting twice. Hey, fine by me, though. You know? I know what I'm doing. Right, let's... You drop something at the gate for some unknown reason, but I'm not going to pick up that just yet. I want this. Because I'm not going to have a chance to pick this up any other time soon, so... I'll take that. What is this? It's a black notebook, okay. I'm about to go to the shrine deep within Himuro Mansion, where they say a piece of the true holy mirror is kept. The curse has already left its mark on my 4 limbs. There's no escaping it. About the only thing left now that I can do is try to reseal the Hellgate. It's my last hope. I've already found 4 of the Buddha statues. I need to get a piece of the mirror. I need to get a piece of the mirror, and I've managed to find an old document that tells of the location of the 5th statue. Make observance to the Buddha at the base of the large gate, so that the souls of the petitious maidens can reach up to the heavens. If all goes well, no one will ever have to read these notes, and I can use them toward the content of my next book. In closing, I would like to thank my assistants and my partner, Tomoe Harasaka. If it weren't for the words she left with me, I wouldn't have been able to complete this. My final work, if I don't return, please give her decent burial. Signed, Junsei Takamine, September 15th. And the statue is right here. See, I played this game. I think I finished this game 3 times before. Can't remember. I remember playing it the first time. I got really fucking scared. The second time, I did it with Rixxalight on our other channel, which is now debunked. There's a reason for it. The reason is because, like, we've melded the 2 videos together, which you'll see later on. So I'll explain to that in a minute after we've done all this. So, bury the rope maiden spirit. Place the 5 Buddha with her damaged limbs. I understand this. It's easy. It's easy. I'll do a little bit of an explanation as Chapter 2 starts. Well, technically Chapter 3. No, it'll be Chapter 2. Prologue. Chapter 1. Place the headless Buddha. I put the Buddha statue with the damaged head between them. Okay. Pedestal opened and revealed a 3x3 grid of holes. Okay. I understand this. Oh shit, I've been using these. Hold on. I need to switch back to blues. I need to top these up as well. Because the blues are... The greens should be there for only powerful bastards, and the blue one should be for useful riffraff. Until we get to the point where they're too strong for me. Which basically, you should be able to use blue all the way through the game. Up until a point, I need to look at that properly. Get a little bit more of a higher shot. There we go. See, you can throw away your blues because you can get them all the time. So head in the middle. Left, right, left, right. Okay, I understand. I understand. I can understand this now, okay. Take Buddha, this is left. You go there. See, even on the pedestal itself, you can see where the blood goes. So, you go there. You go there. You can see, even see, as the more they put down, the more, like, the intropes in the middle. I heard a soft sound. I think it's unlocked. See, this is what made it harder than anything else. It is 1 piece of 5.
Is this the holy mirror?
Or a piece of it.
It's just a piece of it.
Exactly, that's what she's supposed to, like, fuck's sake. A lot more to do than this. She has, like, a 6th sense when she touches things. Like, you've seen Heroes as the character who can touch things. Shit. I forgot about this. I would try to take a picture of her, and I have done before, but I ain't fucking risking it. I'm sorry. Not with this lass. And this is the harsh part of her. She's fucking scary. Well, fine, scary, you know? You've got to run your fucking little ass off. It's like Grudge. I think she was like designed off Grudge because she does like the creaking noise. Of, like, that's the ropes tightening on her body and pulling her apart. she's a fucking scary motherfucker. She started all of this. I don't understand what those are behind her though. Never really explained it. But I know who she is. Yeah, I'm fucking going. Right, I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna go for a shot. Nah, I didn't manage. Didn't manage. Oh crap, was the door open all this time? Did I die? Did I die? I will make you be like me, is that what she said? I'm pretty sure I heard her say, I'll make you be like me. No idea. Pretty decent. Oh, fucking demon children. Ugh. Scary ghost children. Reminds me of the scary points I had in my lifetime playing Project 03. Demon tag! Fuck you all, dudes. I've got to find all these, haven't I? Can't remember. Pretty sure they're straightforward though, what you need to do.
The robe? No.
It's alright, you've got a few days left. Okay. So I didn't take a picture of Kai or Kiri, I really needed to. Well, didn't really need to, just wanted to. So while we're here, I'll explain what's going on then. So, as you know, last week was all over the place with all the videos and stuff, what happened like in the early doors. Because now I've changed it a little bit around a little bit because I originally played this game, I think about 4 or 5 years ago on my Rixxalight and Zeta channel, which is now debunked or defunct because it was hard trying to maintain 2 channels at the same time. So I came to the conclusion that if I bring over some of the content, not bring it over, but I mean like make new content with Zeta that I can put out daily, which I do anyway now with a game that's starting out in like the next 3 hours, which is Resident Evil 0. I'm going to be doing it with him. We were originally going to do the Resident Evil series with him. So if there's like any part of the time where I can like bring him in on stuff, I will do. Most likely it's going to be in the early doors, maybe some of these as well, but he's already seen Resident Evil, Silent... Get there in the end. Project 0, 1 and 2 before, so when it comes to number 3, we'll do it properly again with him. If not, then, well, I can hold it back and say that we can only have time for a little bit of space, but I can do the rest of it on my own, which is fantastic, which is why it's a little bit easier now, because I can play the game on my own if I have to, and then like when I go back with Zeta again, so there's no loss in the end of it, so everything should be all okay and all relaxed. So in all honesty, the other channel is going to be dead now. So if there's anything that he wants to record, by all means he can do. If you want to record with him, I can just upload it in the early days. His hour can be the early times. If he's getting fed up with Resident Evil 0, I can finish it off in my own time, so it's all good. So it's not really the end of the world now, because then it feels more relaxed for me, because if with working out as well, like how it used to be during Christmas and summertime last year, it was I was too focused on my own stuff, even though I should be focusing on mine and Zeta stuff, because we started that together first, which has kind of got sloppy when I started my job, and then kind of went a little bit downhill in September. Like we did a few videos, and then it kind of went away again by the time summer came, and then tried to get it back up for December, but everything just went all over the place. So in doing it this way, I have more time to record for myself. I have more time to record with Zeta as well. So I'm doing it that way. It's like I feel less rushed, because I'm usually like making, say for example, the 3 o'clock video and then recording straight after that the 7 o'clock video. But now I've recorded all the 3 o'clock videos in one day with Zeta, which takes a big massive weight off my back. But if there's any time that I miss out going out to this because I'm too busy or something else happens and I can't make it to us, I can still do the videos on my own and tell him to catch up or anything, or I can tell him what's been going off in the story so he's not missing out on anything. He's not engrossed as much as he once was into it. I noticed that, because when we first did it, he was sat down next to me and we were like recorded together, But every time, when it comes to now things are going to be like Resident Evil 0 and before Project Zero 3, it got to a point where it was like, I'll be here in the background kind of thing. I'll play my part when it's my part or whatever. So he can keep like a little bit more distant from it. I don't think it's in his drive anymore. But if he doesn't want to do it, that's perfectly fine. He's not said anything yet. I don't force him to do anything. So if he doesn't want to do it, that's perfectly fine. So we'll see how things go this way. If it seems too much of a hassle, then I'll just lay back on myself and just go to Zeta's and have a chillax time. But anyway, did I save it? I better fucking make sure I saved. I didn't save it. No, okay. Because I'm on the second part now. Looking forward to it. Looking forward to it. So that's done with the rambling. That is explained. That's basically what happened. I would have done it in another video, but because I did so many fucking Pokemon over the weekend, it felt like I didn't need to do another one just to explain it. So basically, with an hour-long video, I can throw it in there. So chapter 1 down. Chapter 2 now. This shit can go a little bit hectic. Oh, fuck! It's you.
Give it back.
Bastards. There's a box of film on the shelf. 14 can need it. Right, is this a sacred mirror now? Do I get sacred waters now? No, Matthew's notes. I must have been passed out. I'm afraid it's too late to help Mr. Takamine. If only I'd come sooner. The spirits in this mansion are very powerful. The force behind this curse must be here somewhere, and I'm going to start looking for it right now. Right, so what we got? Got no spooks here, have we? Nothing on the shelves? No, wait, there's something over here on the edge. Spirit stone, need those to power up my stuff. I know where shit goes. This is also a thing. I believe in some cases you can see this move. Like, if I look at it from this angle, I think it turns towards me. No, it's only at a certain angle. Like, because it looks like it's following you if you don't look at it. Like you can do in Project Zero 3. No, 3. 4. Mask of Lunar Eclipse. Anyway, I need to take a picture of this wall. Back up a little bit so I know what I need to do there. Which is the demon tag scroll. Scroll shows in the picture. This is a picture of a demon tag. Okay, that's what I need to get. So, without a further ado, I don't know where I need to go. Did I miss? Oh, I missed by an inch. There's a rare few that I have missed. But I feel like I've got to follow the children. Right now? Right now? Are you being serious? Oh, fuck. I wasn't ready for you yet. She's a spooky one. Careful. There's a trick to this one. If you stay still, you have a better chance of fighting her. If you make a sound, you're fucked. That is basically how this bitch goes. She's very dangerous. I remember these, because sometimes you can like slightly move to try and get away from her to get like a power shot. And if you take one little step, you are fucked. You can survive. I've seen something in the distance, I'm going to go get it. Please don't fuck me, thunderstorm. Oh no, I think it's wrong with that. Okay. Never mind them. A lot of shit starts going down now. Is there another spirit stone over here, or is this sacred water? I need spirit stones, spirit mirrors, sacred waters. Is it called a spirit mirror? I can't remember. Stone mirror? I think it's a stone mirror. Alright. Very paranoid about that door. Okay, so the kid ran this way, right? Just back the way I came. But I think we can go somewhere else now. I'm not 100% sure where to go. I surely can't go around, right? Don't know. Don't really know where to go, to be honest. Okay, I think I know what this is. I remember this one. If I remember correctly, See, I know where my shit is. I've played this game far too much to remember any of these. Some of the pictures though the ghost fucking give you is just shit scary. Okay, that one's out of order. Might come across some bound man or blind man, whatever they're called, because I'm going to be walking around in circles fucking aimlessly. Don't give me no fucking spook, please. Thank you. It is now unlocked. It's got to be for fuck's sake. Right, I didn't need to come up here then at all, so that's fine. It's fine. Came up here to get a ghost picture. I don't know where to go. The kid ran across, so I'm assuming I could go into the temple. But I'm not. He ran down here. Okay, then never mind. I made me shit myself a little bit. It's fine. Right, just have to follow the ghosts. Follow the kid. I know. Remember one of them. Ah, fuck you, dude. I remember this guy. I like how his arms come right fast. It's like, what's going on over here, guys? I remember my times with you, friend. I missed. I don't know how to fucking get away from them quickly enough. Get the fuck away from me. Give them back. No, fuck you, dude. I don't want you off. His face is fucking huge. Oh, come off it! You can't give me that bullshit again. Alright. Alright then. I saved the beginning of the chapter. You should give me like a... Come on. You're being very slow. Why? I haven't bought pressure, have I? Kinda should buy it. Oh, but move back. I cannot get hit by this guy because it would be a serious one. This guy's fucking freaking out. Jesus. Nailed it. Okay, I'm gonna not do that. I'm gonna put my camera down. I'm gonna take a quick heal. So I kinda don't want to waste my mirror already. Yeah, they are mirrors. Okay. Good. Should satisfying attack really easily this guy. There we go. I'm learning the tactics of these ghosts. The easiest one to deal with is blinding. And then I think it's the easiest one to fight of all of them. Is that you done? Okay, no one missed a long arm guy. Good. Ooh. Okay, let's try and fucking avoid this area now because some shit can go fucking spooky. At least I'm going the right way though. I think I know where the first child is. Oh my god. In the corner box of film, type 37. That was a fucking talisman, stopping me from fucking going anywhere on the door. Where's the safe place? I know where the safe place is. Just that's the end of the hall. Shouldn't be too hard to avoid. But I'm lingering too far in this room now. So a ghost might pop up that doesn't belong here. Or a random event. Another stone mirror. Wow. Okay, because it's just there. You can see it's angry. Vengeance in a wall. Good. You can see some spooky shit in the room. It's okay, I'll be off now. It's down there as well, like. You just see it in the corner, I just rolling down, you're like, what the fuck was that? I remember that one. It spooked me out. Oh, well, this game can get fucking spooky. Mess with my head sometimes. Oh, do I have to open the fucking door again? With a different code this time? Or is it already open for me? I don't know. Fucking shit can happen here too. Fuck you, child, did I get you? Yeah, I did. The kids are really fast. But at least I know where I'm going with them now. Oh god. Oh. In this room, I don't want to linger too long. So I've got my feet 37s. I think I might be switching to the 37s anytime soon now. Verbal, that's redoes the one that the fucking long arm guy gave to me. Good. Okay. I'm trying to be cautious of my shit. I'm expecting this door to be locked. Fuck's sake. Just barely make out the Shinto ritual blind and held on the day out of. Fuck me, dudes. I do not remember what the items are. Yay. Is it scraps? Final ritual held on the day of. Is it 1312? No, it's not. I don't think it is. Secret rituals. I don't think it's that one. I don't know if it's a notebook or a scrap. Don't think it's that one, because it says something about holding on the day of. Okay, no. Ah, I know what it means as well, because I remember reading it. So is it research notes? Aha! I guess each one has a special meaning. I'll figure out the rest later. The numbers 4, 0 through 3, but I don't get the rest. The characters that have the same readings as 4 through 9, but mean something different. But yeah. There's the words I need. And another. So the research notes, the first one, is really interesting. I don't know, because it is. I'm pretty sure it's a scrap, right? So on the strangling ritual, on the. Okay, let's see what it reads again. Just be double sure. Can barely make out the Shinto ritual, blind and held on the day of. I remember reading this one. Or have I not found it yet in this? I really vaguely remember reading it. Oh God, where are you? That's the newest one. Oh, diary scrap? Nope. It's not none of these. Don't think it's research notes. Because he's the researcher now, so. Nope. All this video is going to be now is probably me from searching for all these fucking files to find the code I need. Or probably going back to find the code. It'll be somewhere. Where the fuck are you, dudes? Held in the day of. I remember reading it. Nope. Held on the day of. It's strangling, but it's blind now. It's the blind one. I remember it. Where's the room I'm thinking of? Do I have to go to that room or that area? I don't know. I cannot remember. Right. I'm gonna have to have a look around then and get spooked by some fucking ghost to find this damn thing. God's sake, don't want to do this. I don't have the code, I don't know. I don't have the book. Because it's the blind ritual one, this is what the next part is. Just leads it all into one, that's what it is. Strangling ritual was part 1, rope shrine maiden was part... no. It was like the basis of the freaking rope shrine maiden and shit. I don't fucking know, can't remember. Okay, so there's got to be a note somewhere that I'm missing. Keep your heads at bay. I don't need that just yet. Keep that itself at bay as well. It's not in the kids' room where I met the kids. Is it the other way? Because you kind of need like documentation to take you forward. So I might come across Broken Neck now if I wander too far away from my path. May come across some other spooky shit. Okay. I know in here's a safe room. Or close to a safe room. Might even be in here. Oh, what's this? Old scroll. Blind demon. There it is, look. Blind demon ritual held on the day of... Where are you? She should be past the age of 7 years. Probably what it be 7925. I'm gonna go save it as well. Might see blinded, a nearly blinded picture. I don't know. Can be fucked up in here though. Unless it's after. But you can see it's more cleared out in here now. You are, aren't you? You are a blinded picture. Ah! That's where I'm going next. Alright. Okay, don't go red, please. I kind of don't want you to go red at the moment. Okay, good. Double on Phil. Save the game again. Okay. Kind of know what we're doing now. Needs to go to the well to come back to go through this door. So hopefully we'll probably end it, depending how long I take to get back to this area. It shouldn't take less than 25 minutes though. It shouldn't take more or less than 25 minutes. I don't fucking know, to be honest. Right. There's something in this corner. Yeah, there is. Okay, what's this? Herbal. Not bad, not bad. Right, I'm gonna fucking leave this room because I hate this room sometimes. The misconception of this game is you may feel safe with your freaking save points, but they ain't always fucking safe in those rooms. I'll tell you now, I remember some spooky shit happening in some of those. Like in number 3. I specifically remember in number 3. One of the fucking scariest things ever in that one. And we're going to see that again. I don't know how long it's going to be though, because once this game's all over, I'm hoping shit like Silent Hill doesn't come out of it. I'm really hoping Silent Hill doesn't come out of it. I think the code was 7925, right? Oh no, I'll look through the file again when we get down there. Depending on what there is. I can just see the game in the corner of my eye just flacking around everywhere. Flacking it around. Alright. Words get changed every day. Can I not fight a fucking long-haired woman in here, please? I remember fighting her twice in this room. Once time I died. Fuck you, dudes! I'm hoping I'm gonna have to fight because it can be really fucking annoying. Because I'm coming here twice now. And I think a third time we'll probably spawn somebody. Right. Now I know where you are, you fucking crap. Here it is. On the 26th day of the 11th month, in preparation for the strangling ritual, 10 years later, choose a maiden with holy power. So 7925. If I remember correctly, it still goes anti-clockwise, so it's 7925. So let's try 1901. Which is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That was count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 9725. 9, 7, 2. Wasn't that one? Fuck's sake. Right. What symbols do they look like? If I know what 1 and 2 is, then I know what direction we're going in. We need to look at 2 more files again. Right. 1 was... Notebook? Okay, what does 0 look like? 1 has got like a T underneath it, 9 has got like a 7. Okay, where's 9? What? 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 They've changed. I am very confused now. What? That was definitely 0. I think 1 was to my left. I think 1 was to my left. Okay. Well, I know what the 0 looks like now. Back to scratch. Let's try 2611. 2611. Yeah, 1 was to my left. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. It's still the same order. Still the same, so there's no repercussions of that. Okay, let's see how far we can go down there. No more broken neck, no more fucking shitty ghosts trying to spook me. I know there's another stone mirror as well in this chapter. I don't know if there's 2 still though. I'm gonna go over to the last place, see if there's a 0 film. Go save it again. Just so I know. So I think I know where I've got to head off to. I know I've got to go to the well and get a graving off there, but that's not what my goal is. My goal is going to where Takamine died. Because something happens. Not happens, but something is there. And I need it. It can help. A lot. Are you still down here, Stonemirror? Nope, you're gone. Okay then. So items have changed then, because we're more into the past now. Okay then, hopefully it's open. It is. Good. Good. Sorry, my throat's a little dry. This may be a useless ploy or effort to go all the way up here for no reason whatsoever. There is something definitely that I've just seen it spark on the left. Which is good. If it's going to be important or not, well, we'll fucking soon see. Right, first, what are you? Spirit Stone, not important. Second of all, you should be a 0. 37. 0's not ready yet. Okay. 0's a lot later then. Okay, you see there's no blood spatter anymore. There is something in here. What the fuck is a picture of the mirror? That's fucking weird. I've got chills. It's like right there. Oh, there it is. What is it a picture of? Okay, that's what followed her, weren't it? Okay then, there was nothing important to come back here then. Nothing too important. Not yet anyway. When we come back through, I'm going to come back through here again in chapter 3. Because up there's a film called Zero Film. Or is it 99 in this? It might be Zero type 9. It might be type 98 film. Because there's 4 different films you get in this game. There's 14, 36, 72 or 75, and then there's 98, or 99, something like that, which is very powerful. But they changed it in the later games in number 2 and 3 to 0 film, which is some fucking cool shit. So there was nothing to really important going on up there, so I can avoid that for now then. Okay. So yeah, we're probably about right by the time I go back to the save room. Probably about 50 minutes left, or 10 minutes to remain. I'll try and save it for something else though. Fucking children though. They're bastards in this game. They really are. Right. It's getting a little bit too dark now. Illuminate the room a little bit. Got chills down my spine too much. I can't do it for so long. I can. I did before, but it's just me. I'm fucking weird. Plus with a fucking child with bitches. Or you might be really easy though. I don't know. I'm really sure. I remember you being a lot harder than this. There's the hardness to it. Ghost room is the worst. I remember you, demon child. Right, still need to go get that one because that's looking really real. See, I know with the other games I try and aim it for an hour, but with Spooks I can only handle so much of it, so I try and limitate it down. Well, I don't know, because when I've done Project Zero before, I usually like keep it to like 3 minutes a piece, like 3 minutes, 3 videos a piece. And I've been recording it on my own, or when I'm with Zeta I can record a lot more, but when it's on my own, I try and get like, relax a bit more for myself. See, now you can see this picture here. There is the little girl, and you can see some arms dragging her in. Now, the guy who we fought with the long arms killed all these kids when he was a ghost. So, what? What's going on? Why the fuck? Why are you here? Not cool, dude. Not cool. Oh, I wanted to know why you were here. Was it because I've defeated her too easily? So you want to throw me a little bit of a challenge? Bitch, please. I fought you every time of every day, Broken Neck. I know how you work. Your attacks are straightforward. You lodge back and then go for a fucking full-on attack. If I don't fuck myself up. See? You're so predictable. I remember when you used to scare me. You don't scare me anymore, girl. Come on. You're getting predictable. You can get a little tricky though. I think there is a way to kill her off actually. Oh no. Alright, what's this? I need the blue card. Thank you. Come again. I want to know why she was there. I didn't understand it. Get your blue. Right, take the film. Save the game just in case some other fucking spooks come along. So I'm going for a room again. 2 more times I didn't really need to. So, oops. Lingered too much in one of those. I think the lingering thing is true. So if we are going back through the staircase room, it should give me a new ghost? Question mark. I don't know. It feels like I know this is part 3 of the series, but technically, and according to that, it should be only part 2. But I have died a few times, so meh, would make sense, right? Let's go see then if my theory is correct. Don't know about the long-haired woman. She may appear, but I haven't lingered in this room a little bit. Don't know about the lingering. I have been in it one too many times. Although it might actually be a limitation of 3, so depends. I don't see why she shouldn't. At the same time, I don't see why she should. Yeah, so, okay, but there should be definitely something in here. Broken Neck's probably the one that's like lingered around too much, not doing any progress fast enough, maybe. Or they just like to throw them out there from time to time just to throw you a curveball. Depends though, this game's going to throw me out down here. Okay. This is a scripted one. I'll be careful though now, because I cannot move from this spot. I'm in a tight corridor. Hello. Don't fucking kill me, she saw me! I know my eyes. You know where I am, you know where I am. Fuck, I need to move. Shit! Sorry, I can use my stone rope to know there's one nearby. They change over chapters, so it's all right. I've moved. You shouldn't know where I am now unless you fucking teleport through the wall that's coming behind me. She can fucking pounce really quickly if she knows where you are. Okay, thank you, blinded. Okay, you didn't do too much damage to me, so it's alright. It's taking quite a while. Are you dead now? No. I know where the final fight is with you. Okay, I know you're looking at the stone mirror at the moment. Okay, just say no to that. Alright, so you don't... Good, she didn't actually happen then. I thought something else was going to happen in there, but... I think that was a scripted event. A lot of them are scripted. Lots of them are a lot scripted. So what I'm going to do is open the door in this room, or in the next room, sorry, and then save it there. Then when we come through again, and go chill. Okay, Broken Neck likes to appear in here sometimes as well. She's a bitch like that. But considering we've not long since fought her, I think we're due for a bind man soon. Not blind, the binded man. Considering that, let's not fuck with that camera at the moment. You're gonna fuck me up. I wonder. Okay, so what appears in this slot? None of them. So I've got that one where this piece is. I need to figure out where things go. Wait, never mind. Okay, I can move that to there. See, all you have to do is just find your pathway, and then you're good. Then you're golden. See, not hard. If you plan it ahead, you can sort it. Down there's some fucking freaky shit though, so we're gonna leave it there a little bit early. I know I like to end these a little bit early, but I feel like that's as much as I can do for now. Don't go red. Good. Okay, filling you up. And save one last time. See, the blues can take you a long way in this game because they are quite strong to say they're only blue. It's that when it comes to number 2 or number 3 when you have to fucking use 7s. Oh, God, the 7s. Jesus. The 7s are like unlimited, but they don't fucking do anything. They are so bad. But anyway, that is going to have to be it for today with Project Zero. Well, I know the title's called Fatal Frame because that's what it's worldly known as. But for the English release, it is more known as Project Zero. Is it more like European? I think the European release is Project Zero. The American release is Fatal Frame. But anyway, that does it for today. We'll pick this up at the end of the month, at the 31st or 30th. I don't know which one this is at the moment. But anyway, that does it for today, and as always, this is Rixxalight, signing out.